YouTube was Zam, it's your boy Zab back with another banger. In this video, Vergil Ortiz says, I'm excited to fight Bakhram. Let's get it. In the interview, I mentioned this in one of my other videos. I wanted this fight to happen. And it just so happened that Vergil got asked about this fight in the interview. And um, he said, I don't think anyone was familiar with Bakhram, at least here in the States. So that was kind of the first time everyone had watched him. We all assumed that Tim Tszyu was going to do his thing. I was shocked. He also said, I didn't expect that at all. I was like, this guy's good. That just makes me all the more excited. It's just another good fighter that I can test my skills against. That's the type of energy I like. We need to give Vergil a round of applause for thinking like that, right? Because if it was Tank Davis, who would find the excuse, nah, he too big. He a weight bully. Nah, he hit too hard, bro. He taking PEDs. You know, Tank Davis, he out with the excuses. I'm going to make a video about Tank Davis next too, about defending drug cheats, but accusing innocent men of being drug cheats. I'm going to make a video about that, but yeah, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect Vergil to call him out, but Vergil called him out and said he excited. Now that's when you know you're messing with a crazy. He crazy, bro. Dude crazy. And that's a good thing. You need to be a little bit crazy to compete in this sport of boxing. You know, you got a guy who he could fight at 160, 168 at 54, cracking. I'm talking about putting Tim Tszyu down. But I'm gonna sit Tim Tszyu to the shadow. Tim Tszyu still don't know what happened. Tim Tszyu to this day, man. What hit me? They jumped me? That's how, bro, Tim Tszyu was in that. He was like, bro, who hit me? Did they jump me? That's how Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu thought he got jumped when Bakhram beat him up. That was so funny. But like I said, I made a video a few days ago. I'm shadow banned right now by YouTube. That's why my videos ain't been doing crazy numbers. I'm usually averaging 300, 400 viewers, but I'm shadow banned right now for a reason I literally don't know. But I'm gonna get that straight for y'all boys. But I said that in a few videos ago. I said we know that boxing politics are dumb, but this is pretty much a huge fight, and we know that they blackballing Bakhram because of how dangerous and big and strong he is at 54. He getting blackballed. How you the IBF champion? You can't get a mandatory or a unification, but Vergil said he want that smoke, and I'm excited. Like I said, I think Bakhram is the second best in the division skill wise. It's between him or Vergil, the second best skill wise. So them two fighting each other would pretty much guarantee who the second best at 54 is. And when Terrence Crawford leave, whoever win this fight between these two guys is the best at 154, if you ask me. I don't think Fundora is better than Vergil or Bakhram. I think he has the highest potential, the highest ceiling, but dude 6'6" fighting at 154. That's an advantage and a disadvantage. The advantage is he's longer, he can box. The disadvantage is the brain fluid is drained, meaning he's easier to knock out at that weight class. But yeah, they blackball a lot of Russian fighters. Bakhram gets blackballed. Majimov was blackballed. They tried to blackball Bivol, Beterbiev. They was trying to blackball a lot of these guys, but you can't stop them. You know, they coming. You know, but this would be a hell of a fight. Now I want to talk about how the fight. What would be the story of this fight? How would the fight turn out? First of all, I don't see any of these guys willingly backing down. I don't think any guy gonna back down until they get a sense of each other's power. I think the stronger man is gonna dictate the pace of the fight, and I think whoever noticed that they have less power and can't take the punch as well is gonna be on the back foot trying to box. And I think Vergil gonna end up on the back foot, cause we seen Vergil got dropped. It wasn't an official knockdown, but he got dropped by Serhiy Bohachuk. He got dropped. His gloves touched the ground. He fell. He got dropped. You feel me? But if he couldn't really take Bohachuk power like that, I don't think he's gonna try. I think he's gonna box Vergil. I think he's gonna play the matador. I think he's gonna box Bakhram. I think Vergil's gonna play the matador. Cause we saw what Bakhram could do when he hit you with that check hook. He sent Tim Tszyu to that. Tim Tszyu was concussed. After that first knockdown, Tim Tszyu was fighting on straight heart because Tim Tszyu was concussed, right? And Bakhram hit too hard. I don't think Vergil gonna willingly take a punch like that. If he does, he's crazy. But he says he can box, so I think he's gonna box against Bakhram. And hopefully he don't get tired, because if he get tired, that pressure is just gonna weigh him down. You know, when you tired, everything hurt more. If you ever box, when you get tired and you get punched, it hurt way worse than when you're not tired. You feel me? Because your legs, a lot of the time, your legs can take the punch. If your legs go and you get hit, you got to take the full blunt of that punch. You tired, you already gasping for air. It hurt, bro. Trust me, getting hit when you tired, it hurt. Um, so if Virgil want to beat this dude, first of all, he gonna have to control the space, right? He gonna have to play the lead hand battle, control the space, get in the way of that right hand punching lane, control that space. Um, he gonna have to limit Bakhram. He gonna have to force Bakhram to throw a certain punch. And I think Bakhram is a dynamic striker. We've seen him drop Tim Tszyu with the left hand multiple times, but I think he got a hell of a right hand as well. So it's gonna be tough. I think you have to do a lot of circling. I think you're gonna have to get on your Sugar Ray Leonard type of timing when you're fighting this dude. You're gonna have to circle. You're gonna have to cross step. You're gonna have to jab, make yourself slim. You probably gonna have to fight bladed. It's gonna be tough. But also to beat a guy like this, you gotta interrupt his sequences. If he try to throw that 1-1-2, interrupt it. If he try to throw that 2-3, interrupt it. Interrupt his combinations. Don't let him get off strong punches and combinations. Because we all know to knock somebody out, especially if they got a good chin, you gotta hit them with hard punches consecutively. If you're Virgil, interrupt sequences. Don't let him hit you with multiple punches. Don't even let him throw multiple punches. You're gonna have to play the Bevo. He's gonna have to be Bevo the Matador, right? And sometimes the Matador got to get on the front foot and scare the bull, just intimidate the bull a little bit, just a little bit. Because Bevo versus Arthur Better B, if we saw Bevo interrupting sequences, sometimes he would initiate the sequences, back off, he would clinch, he would circle. Bro, that was a master class that Bevo did against Better B to an extent. And Virgil versus Bakhram, it might end up being 2-3 matches. That's the type of talent that these guys have. But let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time.